Hi, my name is Catherine Medina. I am a divorce attorney and owner of Medina Family Law Firm located in the state of Arizona. Today I'm going to be talking to you about flat fees. This is an explanation of what flat fees are and the services that we offer at my firm. Now, if you are someone that has ever Googled the price of a divorce attorney or hiring a divorce or custody attorney and then quickly closed out of that tab once you realize how expensive it is, this video is for you. As a divorce attorney, I know exactly how much clients are spending on divorce and custody issues, and I get it. It is intimidating, and when you're going through the court system or a stressful family situation like a divorce or child custody modification, adding financial stress on top of that is going to make the matter that much more intimidating for you. In order to alleviate this stress and provide more services to our clients in the community within Arizona, we started offering flat fee services several years ago once we realized the need. So this video is going to break down exactly what flat fee services are and how we offer them at Medina Family Law. So what is a flat fee service? It's kind of like what it sounds like. You pay one specific flat fee amount up front for a specific document or task that you may need in your divorce or custody case. This means that there will be no hourly billing or additional invoices to you beyond your initial payment. For those that are uncomfortable hiring legal services without knowing what they're going to spend once everything is done, this service is really for you. So, who is really the ideal candidate for a flat fee service? If you are handling your case on your own, you are what we call a self-represented litigant, also known as a pro se litigant. And even though you go through the family court system without an attorney, you are still required to submit all of the same paperwork that an attorney would submit. What really separates flat fee services prepared by the firm as opposed to a legal doc preparer is that you are working with an individual who has practiced family law, who understands the law, and who actually appears in court before these judges. So, what kinds of paperwork can be prepared on a flat fee basis? One of the most common, for example, is a response to a petition for divorce. When someone makes a request to the court for a divorce, it includes everything that they want out of the divorce. Once you are served, you are required to file a response to that petition stating what you agree and disagree with. When you prepare a response, it's really important that you, one, address everything in the petition filed by your spouse, but two, if there are additional requests that are not included in the petition, you want to make sure that your response includes that request. You may not know how to identify what requests are missing in the petition, or you may not know how to plead or make a request for certain items in your divorce or child custody case. And this is where a professional who practices family law comes into play. Another really popular flat fee service at Medina Family Law is the preparation of a pretrial statement and exhibits. This is for individuals who, for the most part, have gotten themselves through the court system on their own as a self-represented litigant. However, when you are preparing for a trial, one of the requirements is going to be a pretrial statement and exhibits. The pretrial statement sets forth your positions and your legal arguments for the court to review, and your exhibits are all of the evidence that you are going to admit at your hearing. It's very important that you comply with the requirement to complete a pretrial statement because you don't want to walk into court without the judge knowing exactly what you are asking for and the reason or evidentiary support to back up those requests. Maybe you're someone who's just starting out your case and you don't really know where to start. Maybe you've completed a consultation with an attorney, but you're not yet ready or know if you want to hire that attorney for full representation. But you know for certain that you want to make a request for divorce or child custody, request for a modification or an establishment. If you're in that position but don't yet know if you want full representation, but you want to start your case, then Medina Family Law can help you prepare that paperwork to get your case started. And if later on down the road you decide this is too much for me, I need to hire a lawyer, you have that option. All of the flat fees at Medina Family Law are prepared by Candace. She is a very experienced, licensed legal paraprofessional in the state of Arizona. Candace will meet with clients to make sure that the paperwork prepared includes all of the pertinent requests and legal rights that ought to be included. Our flat fee documents are tailor-made for each specific client. We're not using templates. We're not simply using the court's forms. We are preparing everything from scratch based on your specific legal needs. If you're wondering whether flat fee services are appropriate for you and your case, the first step is to schedule a consultation with Candace. You can go to our website and book directly on her calendar and set up a time to meet with her. At that point, she will identify your legal needs and the potential flat fee services that you may need. During the consultation, she will also tell you what the cost is for your specific flat fee service. However, we do have a lot of flat fee services listed on our website. If you go to mmazlawfirm.com under services, there will be a flat fee page that includes many of the flat fee services that we offer. If you need a flat fee service that you don't see listed on there, we can prepare that for you and create your own package after you complete a consultation with Candace and we know exactly what it is that you need. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, please do not hesitate to go to our website and set up a time to speak with Candace so you can get the answers and alleviate a lot of the stress that you may be experiencing if you are going through the family court system.